post-match of the Mozambique game, you talked about the movement of energies, how it can be difficult to move from negative to positive energy. In the light of everything that's happened around this team, Osimhen's met down, the bonus round with the NFF, how much work have you had to do with your players to get them to move from whatever that energy was to a positive mindset? And for you personally, how has that situation impacted you?
This is my job. This is my job to stay focused, to try to stay focused. This is my job to try to stay focused about only the pitch, and definitely my job is in the pitch, not around. So we talk about the energy, and you can talk about the state of mind. You can talk about the state of mind. The state of mind is the most important thing. The group has to stay with a big solidarity. So every time when you do something, there is some good things, bad things, but you have to stay focused on the most important thing is your objective and the group. So we are in that case. Our state of mind is good. We are ready. Physically, we are ready. Tactically, I have to do some choice. And technically, we are ready too. So once again, what happened around this team? If you want, this is the moment that I can say. I just want to talk about the pitch, and if you have other question about, you have to ask to my federation. So I prefer me to stay focused on the pitch and try to do my best and bring my motivation for this group.
Before taking the Super Eagles job, you were with a club side of Mana in Algeria. That means you have quite a bit of experience with the Algerian football culture. Do you think this would come in play for tomorrow's game?
I hope. No, like I said earlier, this football is a big football. They love to play. They like to play football. This is their football is very technical football with a lot of movement, you know. So I like this football, and yeah, I have my vision. I try to do something, to find the best way, to find the best formation for this game. And we see after the game. But the reality, once again, is the most important thing is the state of mind of the group, and definitely we are ready for that.
Moses Simon, there's been so much talked about tonight. We have talked about that's going to be a motivating factor for you guys as you get on the pitch on Saturday.
Of course, we are aware. I was there also when they kick us out in the semi-final, 2019. Of course, you know, it's a different player, different mindset, and at the same time, different players from the Algeria also. But I think we talk about it, yes, of course, but this I will call it the past, because now we are in the present. A lot of young players want to make a name for themselves. Of course, we are there. We are motivated. We want to win. We are not going to try to win. We want to win. This is our goal. And we hope we'll have it.
I'm just curious to know from you, having gotten to this stage of the tournament, what have you realized about being the manager of Nigeria? There's no bigger job in national team management in Africa than being in the job that you have now. What have you realized about this job? And what are the things about this job you have liked and the things that you are still working to improve?
No, I don't realize the reality. I don't realize. I stay in my hotel, in my room with my player, and I don't look the social media on the television, so I don't know what happened around this team and this tournament. If you tell me, this is a great Afcon, the reality I don't know. So me, I talk about what I say. So like I said, in phase, the organization was perfect. People were so nice with us. I saw some game. I see that there is a lot of game with the goal, and the game. I think the African football improve every Afcon, so I'm very excited about that. And my only focus is once again is to work with my player. But I don't know after the Afcon. Like I said, every time I will be judged and we will speak. But I have this motivation because I have my own ambitions, and I try to give to my player these ambitions. But they are ambitious. I just want that we go together to looking for something, and it passed by this game tomorrow, big game. So yeah, maybe this is a game against an attack who score, two attack who score a lot of goal. I just want to stay in my vision right now. This is a vision about our game project, the identity of the player, and if we have to score many goals, so we will do, and if we have to keep the score, we will do once again. So. No, this is a big game between two big teams, and first the motivation, and the state of mind, and at the end maybe a good game for us.
So far in this tournament, this team has shown resilience, and they've always put the next game as priority over dreaming all the way through. We have young players that just joined the team that are trying to make a name for themselves. At the times they come up to you to tell you, "Oh, I'm scared. Did they feel pressured?" and all that. So what message do you pass to them when these thoughts come true?
I believe most of these young kids, they are not young kids. They are playing in abroad. They have a club. Of course, when they come, we give them the motivation they deserve, because of course, it's Nigeria. It's not club side. The Nigerian pressure is different from the club, which everybody knows. Of course, we try to help them, to give them the courage, because they are the future.
As it stands right now in the competition, Nigeria, the only team that have won 4 games in 90 minutes. What has been the secret so far? And your honest evaluation of the Algerian side, maybe on the strengths and the weaknesses as a player, from a perspective of the player. Thank you.
From the player, but if I tell you their weakness, they will hear. So
you know Ilan Kebal very well, since you play together at club Paris FC. In fact, I've seen him today in a more discreet role with the Algerian national team. Does that surprise you, and does it make this match more special for you?
Of course, Ilan is a good guy. He's a good player. He's technically sound, and he's my friend. Since I arrived to the club, he was there to help me also, which I appreciate him. He's a good guy from the Algerian team. Of course, it's a different game. We are teammates, but when it comes to this, if I can tackle him, I can tackle him. It's part of the game. If this can make us win the game, this is what I have to say.
Nigeria have scored 12 goals at the tournament. Algeria have conceded just 1. How different is it preparing against a defense like this compared to the other teams that we have faced in the competition?
To win this game, we have to score some goals, so I love, because I saw a journalist, a Nigerian journalist, who tried to speak like me. So no, this is the same. You know, we analyze the game. We try to find the weaknesses of the opponent, and you try to put in the head of our team that we can pass by this door. This is every time the same, and the coach of Algeria, this is the same. So of course we work about the weaknesses about the Algeria, but after you have a game. This is the quarterfinal. This is the big competition. So your state of mind and your mindset is very, very important, because you have to manage the pressure. You have to manage the opponent, and what your coach asks you. So we try to work on every day at every training session. This is why every time I talk about the training session. So once again, we have the last training session today, and I think we will be ready for the game tomorrow.
Coach, you got knocked out at this stage of the competition with Mali, and it was blamed on management. How much have you got in this role, and are you in a better position to navigate this time around?
I prefer to talk only in my team. I don't want to talk what happened before on other team. The most important thing for me is that game tomorrow with my team, with my players. This is the most important. Talk about the only game or what happened before in the past. Yeah, we can talk during 2 days or 3 days, but the most important thing right now is to be focused, to stay focused on for me, the most important game, Nigeria against Algeria.
Yeah, my question is quite similar to the one I asked the captain before the Tunisia game, because Nigerians are particular about North African teams that give us problems, right? So the last time we lost against them in Afcon was in Egypt, 2019. We all watched in agony at the Cairo International Stadium. You were on the bench, and you are one of 8 players from that squad that are in the present squad. Now, do you feel the same kind of feeling that Nigerians have in exacting some sort of revenge against the Algerians in tomorrow's game? And does the fact that they are always the banana peel side to us give you much more impetus to want to get something over them on Saturday? Thank you.
First and foremost, I would say that we don't have anything about revenge in our mindset. We just want to play. We're a team that work every day to progress and to win due to the mentality. So I cannot tell you the Algerian teams, the North African teams are teams that are giving us trouble, because we are teams that are giving them trouble, because we just kicked them out. I think the last game we beat the Tunisian team. Of course, the Tunisian team are one of the best teams in Africa. So it's not time to talk about teams or not teams. Every teams are really good in this competition. You can see every African teams now. They are good and they progress a lot. Just so there is no small teams and there is no big team anymore. But first, it's a team. It's a team play. We are all team, and of course, we are united, as you can see. Before they score, someone gave them the ball to score. So, and of course, I feel great, and the team feel happy for them. For me, I would say yes, of course, we play for them. If it's another word to say, because they're the 2 African best players. The last one, they won it, which, of course, we are working all together as a team, as a coach also, for a goal. So there is no time for who is the best and who is not the best. The most important team, the teams are the best. We all are the best. We just want to win and have the trophy.